Please subscribe the channel for more videos. We promise to keep you entertained. In the last episode, Nagari had taken Hakuman's side and Atsuzwa had decided to destroy the stone pillar. The next day, Reiko receives a painting of hers, which was made by Ushio himself, and Reiko likes it very much. Here, Nakamura is still searching for Ushio. Just then, she sees the truck of Hammer Institute passing from here. Nakamura immediately stops the truck and tells the officer, I really need to see Ushio. After which the officer asks her name. On the other hand, Atsuzwa and his men have made full preparations to fire the missile. But Nagari is also here and he is waiting for Tora and Ushio. After some time, Ushio also comes to this port with Tora because he wants to save his mother, but seeing them, Nagari attacks. After which, Tora also uses his lightning power. Now, Tora gets angry because of this, so he again goes to attack him, but then Ushio stops the fight of these two and tells Tora, Nagari saved us whenever we needed him. So if you won't stop, you are going to have a fight with me. But Nagari does not care about these things. He attacks Ushio and says, I have switched to Hakuman's side. But Ushio doesn't understand why Nagari is doing this. Then Nagari says, I have always wanted to see the scene where Hakuman is revived and completely destroys Japan. Now, Tora tries to convince Ushio because they don't have much time. And the ships were taking off. Seeing this, Tora decides to stop Nagari and asks Ushio to stop them. But Ushio warns Tora not to kill Nagari and says, if you kill him, I'll make you regret it. After this, he leaves from here. Now Nagari tells Tora that I always wanted to fight with you, and after that, both start fighting with each other. On the other hand, Ushio comes to the commander and says there is someone at the stone pillar who is sealing Hakuman. So if you fire that missile, she will die and Hakuman will come back. That's when Atsuzwa comes here, but even he doesn't remember anything about Ushio. And he thinks Ushio is one of Hakuman's minions. Now we see the two civilians here, who were sent by the agency to operate Undine. But Jasp said they do not need the Undine anymore. Just then, they send Ushio also to this place, but Ushio was still talking about saving his mother, and Goro overhears him. On the other hand, Tora and Nagari were fighting with each other. During this, Nagari hears the sound of the wind. He then starts fighting with Tora and remembers some of his childhood memories in which he always won. Here, Ushio has made Goro and Akabane hostage, because of which Atsuzwa is unable to do anything. That's when we learn that it is actually Goro's idea and he wants to help Ushio. But Ushio does not even know why Goro wants to help him. Then Goro says, I saw that serious look in your eyes. That's what made me want to use this. After this, Goro comes to Undine with Ushio and Akabane. Meanwhile, Atsuzwa is about to fire tear gas at Ushio. But at the same time, a helicopter of Hammer Institute arrives here, and Hammer Institute sent a message to Atsuzwa. Just then, Nakamura jumps down from the helicopter, and seeing her here, Ushio gets shocked. After this, he starts asking Nakamura, what are you doing here? Then Nakamura starts saying, I heard from the professors, the beast spear makes you lose your humanity. However, I do not even know you. You are going to take that spear and go fight, but I would not let you go, because I want us to live together as humans. Hearing this, Ushio tells Nakamura, I am glad you are alive, but Goro is now ready to start the ship. Nakamura tells Ushio that if you fight anymore, you would not be able to return to being human again. On this, Ushio tells Nakamura, my wounds are not healing as fast like before, and I overused the beast spear. So I figured that I would not be able to come back again. After hearing this, Nakamura gets very emotional. But Ushio wants to go there at any cost. Nakamura then gives Ushio a small Killian oscillation device from the Hammer Institute that can be operated remotely. Also, Nakamura asks Ushio to save Oyakum. Then Ushio says that was my plan too. After this, he comes inside the ship, but Nakamura was still here and tells Ushio, I honestly was not going to let you go. But if you are going, I do not care if you turn into a beast. Just come back safe. After this, Nakamura starts crying a lot. Seeing this, Ushio also gets emotional and says, Nakamura, I love you. On the other hand, Atsuzawa has got the Killian oscillation device of the Hammer Institute, which the professors have asked to equip in the sub. Here, Tora has badly beaten Nagari. After this, Nagari increases his strength and tells Tora, I can do anything. Hearing this, Tora gets to attack him, but this time Nagari beats him badly and imprisons him. Nagari starts telling Tora, I have been able to do everything ever since I was a kid. No matter how hard others try, I always won. I even do not feel any disappointment or happiness. That's why I am not allowed to enjoy life. And just when I thought my boring life would be over in no time, that minion of Hakuman appeared before me. When he asked Nagari, do you have any desire to support Hakuman? Then Nagari said, there is nothing I look forward to more than taking him down. But the minion of Hakuman knew this was a lie because it knew the thing he wants to fight most is Tora. But after this, Nagari starts thinking about Ushio because it seemed to his eyes he believes in Nagari no matter what. But even after this, Nagari is ready to fight with Tora. Suddenly, Tora starts laughing, and seeing this, Nagari asks Tora the reason for this. Then Tora says, you just could not bear to see Ushio's eyes, and you are supposed to be some kind of genius or something? On hearing this, Nagari gets very angry and starts beating Tora badly. But now, Tora was also very angry, so when Nagari comes to attack him next time, Tora stops him very easily. Tora then says, I will never lose to a human who is so afraid of some brat's eyes and betrays his friends. After this, Tora injures Nagari very badly, but Nagari still goes to attack Tora in anger. And Tora injures him easily this time as well. However, Nagari is not ready to give up and comes again to attack Tora. After which, Tora injures him more badly. But this time Nagari stands up again and decides to attack Tora with full moon formation. Seeing this, Tora also gets ready to face it. Now Nagari attacks Tora, but Tora confronts it with all his might and injures Nagari. After this, Nagari's condition becomes very bad and he accepts his defeat. He asks Tora, have you never been lost? Then Tora says, no. And the episode ends here. Please subscribe the channel for more such videos and let us know in the comments about your favorite part of the video. Thank you for watching.